Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the 3-part series of the Mystery Tackle Box 12 Days of Fishmas, the advent calendars that they have. And we've done 2021, 2022. Now we're doing this year's, the new one, the 2023 from Mystery Tackle Box. These are really good gift ideas, and this one is over $50 in value, it says. The other two boxes I noticed where they said only, here they said, here I'll take the one here, said over $40 in value, right here. So that means, that means that we got maybe some bigger baits in here, or some baits that got bigger packages. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. This is box one of however many. I don't know how many they put out, how many different versions, but this is box one. 2022 version. The last video we did was box 2, and I think without any more delay, let's just get right into it. I'll open up this clear packaging again. Scissors out. Don't cut yourself. Open up this 12 Days of Fishing Joy. That we're going to open up all 12 days in one short 20-minute period. Alright, so the first thing I am noticing is this is a completely different setup. We don't have a door, it doesn't open like a book. We slide her out, I think. Kind of figuring this out along with you guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Slide it out like that. There we go, cool. And it looks like it's like a tray, and you got each little boxes here. So this is pretty cool. I like that, all the images and the way they've got the boxes, like the print on the boxes, all different lures, and that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm glad they did that. It makes it a little bit different than the previous boxes, and yeah, it looks like they put a lot more thought into this box. Awesome, I love that. So let's just start tearing into this thing and see what we got. Box number 1 right here. You see that? Let's just pop that guy out of there. I'm just going to take the little box out, set this down here. So, got some good weight to it. Feels like a small hard bait maybe. Up at the top here. Just dump her out. Okay. So we got a little blade bait. Yeah, this packaging, maybe. There we go. Okay. We got a blade bait. Not sure the brand on this one, but pretty good little color here. I don't throw blade baits often, so I don't have a whole lot of input other than you can, I mean, what I would do is I would swim it and hop it, almost just like a lipless crankbait. It's going to sound a little bit different. It's going to sound a little bit different. It's got a blade on the tail here, so it's got a little bit more flash, and there's no rattles on it, so it's going to be a different sound. Like I said, it's not going to be as loud either. A little bit more subtle. You can vertical jig these too. I know guys, I've seen guys do that, and yeah, these will get bit. Nice little blade bait there. And I think just for the purpose of keeping these things from falling all over the place, I'm just going to put number 1 back in there. All right, now let's go to number 2. Where is number 2? Oh, here it is, right over here. All right, pop that one out. Let me see here. So I noticed when I pop this out, it's got a little something in here too. It's talking about the Carl's Amazing Baits varmint. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be in here. I don't know. Well, let's open it up. That is what it is. It's so when you remove that box, it does kind of tell you what's in there. It's kind of neat. So there it is. The Carl's Amazing Baits Varmint. This looks like Okeechobee color. This is a pretty good little compact bait that you can throw anywhere and get a lot of bites off of. Let me spread these tails apart here too when you're ready. And you could actually punch with this too. Just get a small weight and a small heavy duty hook. You can punch with this too. A different size punching bait, something small like this. You're going to get a lot more bites. Could get some bigger bites too, because I'm not used to seeing sometimes these smaller baits being punched. So give that a shot. These are pretty good. Good little baits. When they sent 4 of them in the package here. There they are there. All right. Let's put this box back in here. Pretty cool. Okay, now we're on to number 3. And number 3 is right up here. Let's pop that guy out. I'm going to try not to look at there so I can keep the surprise. So number 3, actually I already did kind of see it, so it's hard not to look, We got some EWG hooks, which will go really good, paired really well with that Carl's Amazing Baits varmint plastic. Okay, put the 3 back. Next is number 4, right here. Pop that out. It's a hard bait. And it's a jerk bait. This one is the Guggen Squad Scout. It's their smaller one. Not sure on the color yet. I think it's like a pro blue color. I like that color. And I like these baits. I like these jerk baits. I have crushed a lot of fish on the Guggen Scouts. I don't know what it is, but I've just gotten bit by some big fish on there. So I'm gonna keep throwing it. As long as it's catching me big fish, I'm gonna keep throwing it. Why not, right? Awesome. Like it. Love it. Next, put this back up in here. Number 5. Look away so I don't see underneath. All right, we got crappie baits. Got black and chartreuse. Get one out of here. I like that. I like this color. I like the color combination. I like the little legs that it's got on there. And if you really want to, you can trim them off. You got like a short bug right there. Just like a little short worm there that you can throw out there that those fish will just go bonkers for. Good little bait there for some panfish, and they give you there's a bunch in here. I mean, there's got to be like another, I don't know, 10, 12 of them in here. Quite a bit. Get a good little pouch of them. Okay, put that box back in. I promise you, if I don't put these boxes back in, it's just gonna fall all over the place, and then we got a mess, and then it's gonna be, I guess maybe not chaos, but interesting. Okay, we're on to number 6. Where's that? Oh, right down here by me here. Pull that one out of there. There's number 6. Sounds like a hard bait to me. Let's see. Well, it's not a hard bait. Well, I guess whatever. It could be. not exactly. It's got a hard head. It's a jig. You got looks like it's the one of those hard hats or diesel football diesel jig heads. Can't talk. Looks like green pumpkin blue. Not so much Okeechobee craw color. It looks like more of a just green pumpkin blue. I like that color. I've used that color a few times and I just got bit. I don't know, it imitates the bluegills and then sometimes the cross too, drag on the bottom. So there's a football head here, see that? So drag on the bottom. Sometimes football heads don't go through weeds very well. You can. Just beware that you're probably gonna get hung up a little bit. Just pop it, just pop the tip of your rod and just pull it through. Sometimes you need to give a good pop just to get it out of there. But sometimes when you do that, sometimes you get some really good bites doing it too. Not sure on the weight on this. It kind of feels like a 1/4 to 3/8 ounce weight. I like it. I like it a lot. Good jig. Now we go to number 7. Slide that maybe back in there. Number 7, right here. So take that one out. I guess I didn't shake it this time around, which is fine. We weren't going to be able to tell anyway because it's soft plastics. More crappie baits. And these are chartreuse. All chartreuse colors. Let me take one out for you guys. And I don't know what to call it. It looks a little bit different. Just the profile of it. Maybe a small little jerk shad. Jerk shad? I don't know. Jerk bait. Soft plastic jerk bait. Very small. All chartreuse. Like it. Like those plastics. That pair up really well with a small jig head. Maybe we'll get some more small jig heads in this box. It'll be pretty sweet. And pair them up together. Next, number 8. Right here. Dig that one out. Oh, I don't know what that could be. Maybe a jig. Oh, they're jigs. We just talked about crappie plastics. Here we go. I should say panfish because it could go for more than just crappie. Here we are. We got some chartreuse jig heads for panfish. Go really good with these or these. I really like these. I really do. I really do like those. Nice jigs. Toss this box back in here, and then we are continuing on to number 9. My favorite number, right here. I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh, my favorite number, and I get my favorite color. These are black and blue 10,000 fish Yoda worm. It's the smaller one, which I've used a lot over this last summer to get a ton of bites. These fit really well on a lot of different baits. The only problem I have with this bait, and it's I don't know how. I mean, okay, so I'll just say it. These tails here are awesome. I feel like these tails, they give out a lot of action. I feel like they help get the bite. But if you got perch or bluegill in the area, they're just gonna nip at the tail end of this. They're gonna bite that tail right off, and all of a sudden that's all you got left. And it doesn't look very good, but I've still gotten bit on some pretty healthy smallmouth, 3 and 4 pound smallmouth with just that little bit of a tail. So still do work without it. It doesn't look very good, but it does work. You can throw those on jigs, bladed jigs. I threw mine on a bladed jig. You can throw them on a bunch of different baits. They're pretty versatile. Spinner baits work really good there too. So throw them around docks, something that's, you can throw on just a jig head by itself, and you can do that technique that everybody's doing now called what, moping. I don't really get into that, or haven't yet. Maybe that's something that I'll try. I don't know. Haven't really put forth much effort into it. So we'll see what happens. But those would be pretty good for something like that too. Next, we're gonna go. We got 10. 10. It's right here. We'll just pop that little box out. Oh, and we're getting number 9. Okay. I can't tell you what that is. Maybe jig. Oh, it's a micro. Okay, so this is new. I haven't gotten one of these in these boxes. Let's see if I can get this out of the bag without ripping the bag with all of these treble hooks. Oh yeah, we just stuck it. All right, this is pretty cool. So we get a little micro, a little bit better. See a little bit better there. Little micro deep diving crankbait. I'm assuming for panfish, and that is exactly what I would throw this for. You're gonna get bit pretty good on it, and the bluegill, since they like to bite the tail, they're gonna get that back treble. So you're gonna get those bluegills to bite this too. I don't throw a lot of these because I don't have a lot of light gear to throw them on. But this is something I've been wanting to get more into for panfish. I want to get more into catching more panfish, actually. So that's a cool little bait there. Alrighty, next we got number 11. Number 11, where is it at here? Right here. Okay, take that one out. Oh, that's a little bit bigger of a box than I was anticipating. You know, when they're all like this, it's hard to tell what size the little boxes are. Well, I kind of saw, so I kind of know what it is. Soft plastics. But yeah, so here we got some soft plastics. Now, I don't know the brand of these. I'm pretty sure this is the Sacra. You know what? I don't know. Don't quote me. But you got green pumpkin, and it looks like kind of a lighter color on the bottom. These are really good natural baits, natural colored baits for clear water. These craws, you get 4. You got 4 in this package. That's awesome. It's better than some of the previous boxes. Or sometimes you get like only maybe 2. These I'd throw Texas rig. Texas rig these with a 1/4 ounce. You can throw it on a worm weight, 1/4 ounce worm weight, or a 1/4 ounce flip and pitching weight, whatever you choose. Both work. And then I would attempt to put this on a 4/0 or 4/0. Like I said previously, I like my heavy hammer hooks from Guggen Squad. But any hook that is like a hybrid between a worm hook and an EWG, and that's heavy gauge wire, that's what I would throw with this, and throw it anywhere. These catch fish everywhere. This is so for beginner fishing. This is one of the baits you should have tied on, other than a jig too, because when the bass are really slow and they're not really wanting to really bite, this is what I'm going to throw, especially when I'm trying to find something, find a bite. Very cool. Put this one back, and we are going to jump now to 12, the 12th day of Christmas of 2023 MTB Advent Calendar, and here it is right here, right there. Oh, see, we just dropped a couple of boxes. All right, set this one down here. All right, so, sounds like more plastics. Oh no, it's not plastic. Ooh, there's a couple of things in there actually. We got decal with the bass and a Santa hat. Pretty sweet. Then it looks like we have a neck gaiter. MTB neck gaiter. It's a multifunctional seamless wear, so you could wear on your wrist, bandana, as a neck gaiter. You can, yeah, they've got a bunch of, you can even use it for a ponytail. They got multiple uses you can do. Shows you can ring it. There you go. Give you guys a little bit of a closer up on that there. That's pretty cool. We are going to hang on to this and keep it in the boat for an extra one, because sometimes they just get smelly, stinky, gross from sweat. Sometimes you can't wash that out. So it's always nice to have a couple of backups, even if, especially if you lose one. Cool. Well, that was the 2023 Mystery Tackle Box, 12 Days of Fishmas. And I gotta admit, I think this was one of their better boxes. I still stand behind my thoughts of how I'd rather see them put full packages of baits in there in these boxes, like they did in that last one. They did one was a full package of baits. That's what I would like to see. And you know, the cost is going to go up. I mean, you're gonna pay more for these if that happens. But hey, I'd rather see that, and I would pay for that. So, you know, pick your poison. Maybe they do two versions. Maybe they do a 12 Days of Fishmas Pro and a 12 Days of Fishmas Elite, kind of like what they do with their Bass Mystery Tackle boxes. They got a Pro and Elite box too. So I don't know. Check it out. I really like this box, and you know, these things like I said before, they make great gifts for, you know, pretty much anybody, but especially for your anglers out there and your outdoor enthusiasts even. I mean, we got a couple different things in here too, you know, even for kids. Great for kids to get like a bunch of baits to start on. So check it out and see what you guys think. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series as much as I have creating it for you guys. This is part 3 of 3 of the Mystery Tackle Box, 12 Days of Fishmas. It's been a lot of fun doing these videos, and we got some more unboxings coming up as well. Other than these, we've got, you know, probably a few more. And then after that, we'll keep going. We'll do some rod setups. But for now, I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have, thank you very much. And for everybody who's watching, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.